Right, whether or not you checked the previous video about going through all the library books, we shall continue now. Most important thing is, really, from a gameplay standpoint, the only reason you would need to go there is to get this formula for a poison, and actually even that, well, we'll soon see what the poison is for, and while I'm here, I'll just drop this here. Also, it's clearly not daytime. So how did the vampire get burned? How did it get burned? And now we shall go here and down here and the reason I did not go in here previously is that we have this doctor person. Now he thinks we are Cedric. Look out, the poisonous snake. Now, if we are not dressed up as the lab assistant, he would just throw us out and lock the door. And if we annoy him, he is going to throw us out and lock the door. And just as... Oh, wait. Okay. Well, I guess I tried to stick it in the wallet. Well, okay, actually let's see, first ask if we can help and then ask to mix poison. Here we go. That's the ticket. Even though that looks like you could easily break through the glass. Okay, now if we use it, it's going to ask what food to poison. Now we have poisoned meat. So now we head back towards here and just chuck the meat in. That, even though it doesn't really give any kind of indication, it should be the piranhas taken care of. Right. Now the alternative way to get that key is the telekinesis spell, so I guess ultimately getting into the library is optional. Now this key, you can... Okay, there we go. It's a bit difficult to get it in the right spot. And that would be an old Indian peace pipe. Don't remember if the janitor told us he needs it, but, well, he does need it. And, well, let's go give it to him. Oh yeah, as I recall, after you get all the 3 magic items from the end of the studios, he'll need to bless them or something, and to do that he needs... right, there. Bring Pipe of Peace, Smoke Bright, Great Powerful Magic. There you go, my good sir. Well, that's it then. Well, that's all we can do at the haunted house at the moment. Now obviously we need the lightning to strike the copper rod. And for that we need to summon a storm, but we won't be able to do that for a while. So, also one more thing about the combat system. I normally just keep it at the berserk. There's not I usually don't see much reason to... how do I put it? Usually it seems like there's some more... it's better to just destroy the enemy quickly than to worry about defending yourself from the attacks. Well, let's go over here and take care of these chaps. Yeah, you can see how fairly easy it is to handle these now. Up. And there's a crystal. A yellow crystal, which I guess is... I forget. Garnet? Topaz? Also, I do have full maps of these places, but I don't have them pulled up at the moment. Yeah, that's that, and oh yeah. Hello, hopefully I can kill you before you... There we go. Okay. We'll have to remember to do this. Well, since after a certain... There is a certain point in these caves where the only way you can get back out is through the elevator. It's going to be quite embarrassing if you've... if you are stuck in there just... Looks like the only way to get rid of the webs is to cast an offensive spell at them. It's going to be quite embarrassing if you are stuck down because you never flipped that one switch. Oh. don't think I will go all through these. Actually, I shouldn't go through this place right now. It would be better to go next head for the church grounds. But hey, experience is always nice. Mushrooms there. I just like to walk through these caverns completely to get rid of all these worms. I believe this would mean these are like psilocybin mushrooms. Unfortunately, you won't lose ingredients if you try using wrong ingredients to make a spell, so you don't really need to know what each mushroom qualifies as. You can just try them. Right, I needed to make more ice darts. Nine spells. Getting better, I think. Up. Come on. Get rid of you. Well, I might as well show what the different fighting symbols are. Normal, it's just a sword. For defense, it's a shield. Sure. Hello? Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Now, just go back to Berserk. Berserker Barrage. It's always a race against time with the mosquitoes. Please let me kill it before it poisons me. And I seem to recall that it always poisons you if it makes a successful attack. It's just... Let's see, what's in here? Right. Now, these rooms are a bit odd. We have these, I think these are giant ant larvae. And you have to clear the room out before you're allowed to pick up this red mushroom. I think that's the poisonous kind. If the larvae... it's up to you, just injures you a bit. And sometimes it seems like it... hello? Yeah, for some reason it didn't allow me to attack there. Actually, yeah, let's do that. If I take another hit to the torso, that could mean death. Don't really need to stay here, but I figured I'd just... Yeah, and sometimes they just come up to you and turn around rather than attack. And my thought might have occurred to you. Is there perhaps an ant queen somewhere here? Well, that shall remain to be seen. I'll clear up this room and then head back out. Okay, this is just 3 by 3 squares, looks like. Okay, a bit more than that. And there's a red crystal. Okay, I think that the red crystal is a garnet. Hello. Right, heading out now. Not sure if you ever get this place completely cleared of enemies, but seems like they always... I guess they do respawn, though not all that quickly. Oh dear. Alright, time to get out of this crazy train. Check once more. It's turned on. Right. And now. Oh yeah, I'll just drop all the stones and mushrooms here. Oh, right. I probably should put my more protective gear back on. Right, anything about this animation plays. That and that. We can go back there. We'll go back there. And the rest of this stuff can just stay here. Actually, I don't need the curling iron either. What else? Right, and the tuning fork also not needed. Let's test. Do I now have enough natural courage to face this? Nope. I guess maybe... Okay. I didn't die this time. So I guess if you pass out from that, the cook will come and get you. Oh, I'm guessing maybe past 20 willpower it will be enough. Right, now let's go in here. Now yeah, this is easy now, and okay, that's all. And now we are going underground. Yet we already were underground. Now we are just going deeper underground. And yep, there's that, which doesn't really seem to do anything actually. Not even 1 point of damage. And after climbing down enough, there we are. Now just realized I should have prepared more spells. Well, let's just waffle around here a bit. For you see, the gimmick of this place is, well, much of it is traps. Now, should I call this? See, here we have a key. You might have noticed something that looks like a small vent behind the key. Pick up the key. That happens. And wait for it. Yep. Now I am poisoned and my torso health is going down. Now that would be where the detect trap spells come in handy. There are a few kind of traps. Now, and most of them, well, they can be countered with various ways. A couple can be countered with spells. Actually, the metal gauntlet is the way to counter one. And for that, poison gas spell, the counter is actually the breathe underwater spell. Which I suppose makes some sense. And also, yeah. Let's see what we have here. Okay, it's locked also. These can also be dragged around. That will become important, well, useful at a certain point. Alright, also, actually, let me show what happens if you do not do that. Also, I thought you needed the wire cutters to cut those, but oh, that's just an arrow. Well, that would have caused something more dramatic, like a cave-in. And sometimes the skeletons do this. Which will leave you the hole you can actually climb down through. Now, where exactly the skeletons will do that is somewhat random, but you will always have the holes necessary to get all the way through these. Need more healing hands. And how many castings did I get? Also 9. Oh! Okay, I wondered how I my leg suddenly healed by itself, but that would be because I gained a level. Which actually means I could now go and zap the lightning rod. And I need to mix up spells to probably get through this place anyway, so... Yes. And here's that hole, which still does nothing. Okay, let's try facing the horrible visage of the severed head again. Okay, and the barometer is... yes, right here. I think Summon Storm is also another one of those that always will just get you a single casting. Up. Okay. going to need this. I have exactly the magic item, the power points I need. I found them, I guess. Actually, I've never tried if you could. I've never tried what would happen if you tried summoning a storm without the lightning rod in place. I'll have to give that a try. I suppose the logical thing from a game design standpoint would be to have the lightning strike the player dead right on the spot, so you don't accidentally end up getting into a unwinnable situation. Well, and what does that do? Well, you might have guessed. Okay, let's see, I believe we need to turn this all the way up and then how are you watching me? So, what happens now? That. So, what do we want to do? Well, obviously something, but we can't just attack it. And, well, we can do that. And then yeah. And that happens if you jump the gun. And it turns out this is actually a door that it's braced against. So let's allow it to take a few steps forward. That should certainly be enough. Steel headband. This will do for the spell, which requires a metal band as an ingredient. Also we have a scalp and a brain. Of course these will go as ingredients for the resurrection spell. Also we can open this up, and it's Elvira, or not. Well, I did a few times, and that happens. So actually, at the end of each studio we do find an Elvira, but two of them, of course the first two you encounter are going to be fakes, and I think that was one of the things described in the library. But now I want to see what happens if it manages to kill you. Come on. Okay. And after this, I am actually going to restore and not do this, because I want to show off the 2 other fake Elviras, and then I'll return back here and have her be the real Elvira. It's like Schrödinger's Elvira or something. So I guess this thing doesn't have an actual skull under its scalp. Oh. Go here and... yeah, you just do as you please. Provided you can actually hit me. There we go. Nah, that's kinda boring. So, yeah, that's it, and I'll try backtracking a bit and casting the lightning without the rod in place, and if that does anything, I guess I'll... if that does anything special, I guess I'll add that to the end of this video. You couldn't even be bothered to make another animation without the lightning rod in place?